are live.
Hey guys, it's Keely. I'm live from Still with a Kiss. A little out of breath. We were kind of running around like crazy to get ready for the video. Everything happens at once, doesn't it, Jeannie? Okay, it is just sheer mayhem around here right now, right? We're a hot mess. Got boxes stacked everywhere still, although I'm making my way through it. Why all the mayhem? Well, Rowan launches tomorrow, so can't really show it to you today. I can show it to you tomorrow. I'm really excited about that, but I won't be making a video tomorrow. So next week, you'll have to go online or come in the store, but next Tuesday we'll have a lot to show you. Now the phone's ringing. Okay, just me and Jeannie here. We got this. Okay, how am I going to do this? Very carefully. Okay, so let me see if I can turn it around. Hold on just a second. Let's see if I can turn this around. Oh, there. This works. Uh-oh. Okay. You've got me filming now, so things go really bad when that happens. This is the sample that I just completed. I did it. This is Monroe from Louisa Harding's Poof. It's a big ball of flecky fun. Isn't it cool? Yeah. Didn't take long. Yes, I actually made this one myself. I had someone ask the other day if I knit it. I'm like, seriously? Of course I do. I'm just so busy on the computer doing everything else. You think owning a yarn shop, you get to knit, but it doesn't really work out that way. Are you back? Okay. All right. Let's tell them about my sample and how I actually knit it. Okay. Now we're back to normal. The phone always rings when you don't need it to. Okay. Next up, we have also got something fun to show you. These are little gradient dyed sock yarn for Halloween. Aren't they cute?
And look, this got some purple inside.
It has a long gradient, and there are two skeins that are dyed identical. I mean, totally identical. So if you wanted to make socks that totally matched, it would work. They're wound opposite so that you can get an idea of all the colors in the gradient. So if you wanted to do like maybe not a sock in like a scarf, something where you'd use both skeins, you would work with them just as they are, where you start with one color. You know, like maybe say you start with orange, proceeds to the purples, and it picks back up at the purples and goes back to the orange, and it will match from side to side. You can also, like if you're doing socks or something, you might want to rewind one of the balls so that you can use consistent pull, whatever you prefer, or you could do one from the middle, one from the outside, whatever floats your boat. Very limited edition. We only have a few of these, so yeah, get them while they're hot. They're just fun. It's called the Wicked Witch of the West sock yarn. Okay, speaking of Halloween, we've got lots of Halloween stuff going on. Jeannie is almost done. Almost done. It's not complete. You've got tails and the cobweb border left to do. So we still have quite a few of these kits left because we knew everybody was going to want to make one. Yeah. Aren't they cute?
Pumpkin border.
It is. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice. These are things you don't notice.
And then it's got a little bat.
And they pop out there, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
I love the pumpkin. Cats and...
We've even got the blood border.
Blood. Yeah, we've got it all.
The cobweb border.
And yeah, there's a big cobweb border that goes all the way around it. And that's what she's working on now. So next week we'll have it completed maybe.
It will be.
We will. She's very confident, even though she's a busy person.
It will be.
With all your goofing around.
Tomorrow I'll be finishing it.
Okay, tomorrow. That's her goal. We'll see. So maybe tomorrow she'll have it done if you want to come see the completed thing. Okay. We're opening a bag. I haven't even had time to open this. It came in yesterday. This is a tricky one to open because I don't want to cut what's inside. Hold on. Think I can do this without cutting my finger off, Jeannie?
That's available.
I'm kind of dangerous with sharp instruments. Stand back. Okay. They're like, thank God she's on a video and not near us. We might lose an eye. Oh, yes. Okay, I know what these are. You know what those are, Jeannie.
Oh, yeah, this is a sock kit.
These are sock. This is how they come. Sock kits from Earth. This is the Earth sock. And these are some colors. That pink is pretty. These are two colors that have been on back order. We've been waiting. These are back orders. And those boxes, like a little curve. I think we can flatten them out.
That'll be fine.
Let's look here. Okay. There's the pink ones. They knit stripes. And again, these are also identical socks. And then there's the color. That's a good color. We've had that before for those. Okay, so that's that. And then what else do we have? We have, a new color, isn't it? Yeah, we haven't had that color before. This is unique fingering from Earth. It's very pretty. Okay, so that's our back orders we've been waiting on. Not as near as exciting as opening all the Rowan stuff, but Yeah, no, we couldn't do a video opening that. For one, it would take forever. There could be some foul language. There could be injuries with me. And so it's best to have it all out and show you that way. Because, yeah, I don't know, it might be a good reality show, but no, we got to get it out. Okay, so speaking of Halloween, our Girls Night Out is coming up on October 17th. You need to be here. It's going to be so much fun. We're doing another murder mystery. We have really cool you're going to like your party favor. It's a really cool Halloween swig party cup with stuff. You're going to like it. We have a good time. It's the 17th from 4 to 8. Oddly enough, our loft upstairs, if you're wanting to make more of an overnight thing out of it, is available. Normally it's booked for OSU homecoming, but I had a cancellation. So if you're thinking of, wanting to just crash all, make it a whole night party and enjoy Guthrie on Saturday, my loft is available on Airbnb. We got the link on our homepage for our website. Or if you're looking for a space to stay for OSU homecoming, we've got a space now. Yeah, someone had a cancellation, so that's okay. It happens. The other big thing coming in Friday are the new flight needles from Likey. I haven't really talked about them a whole lot because I know in the past with needles, you get all excited. They're supposed to be here, and we do pre-sales and tell people about them, and then it's delayed and delayed and delayed and delayed, and it just turns into a mess. People are unhappy. I get canceled orders, and when that happens, that costs us money. When we do pre-orders and people get antsy or decide they think someone else is going to get it to them faster, which, spoiler alert, they won't, and they cancel, it costs me sometimes up to $20 an order, and we can't do that anymore. That's not okay. It's not cool. So think about that when you order something and then just change your mind and cancel it, because if you've paid by PayPal or credit card, we don't get those fees back, and they can be pretty hefty. Just FYI, if you want to love your small business, stick with us. But they are coming. They're coming Friday. We will have all of the options. You're like, what are these? Well, they are basically stainless steel needles from Likey. They're going to be very comparable to Chiagu, and they will, two benefits. They're going to be a little less cost because they're not, they're a little bit less, not a whole lot. Because stainless steel is expensive, especially with all the importing stuff going on with that. And they will interchange with your Likey needles, because Chiagu is great, but it's a closed set. So if you're already invested in other Likey or Knitter's Pride, Lantern Moon, you won't have to need, you can mix and match. All the parts will go together. So to me, that's the biggest benefit. Yeah, to me, you don't have to buy a whole new set of cables. And is that it, Jeannie?
I think so.
Okay, well, I got to get busy because, like I said, Rowan launches tomorrow, and I'm a little up to here and stuff to do. So I'll see you guys next week. Bye.